Okay, we are getting ready to begin. It will be a 90-minute race at Codegua. Right, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Please try not to get each other killed. Please. We're gonna do 20, so then that way you guys can be extra prepared. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, our driver in the booth is Danny, who's in last place. So we'll watch from Danny's perspective. As they go speeding into turn one. Actually, no, this sucks. Never mind. Inkling, the man who started on pole, has Adam right behind, his championship rival, trying to peek around the outside. Nobly pushing Adam. Nobly, a recent signing for Joey's team. Adam trying around the outside of Inkling. Inkling, I also forgot to turn on race mode. I'm the best. Inkling left just enough space for Adam, but Adam did slow down a little bit. Milo is into third. They go through the S's. Oh, big crash already. We have a flip. Nobly and Milo. Big crash. Yeah, that was Danny, by the way, who was our driver in the booth. Danny, we could not hear you. Could you say that again?
The beamers feel so fast, like the brakes are glazed.
It's the first time I've heard someone complain about a car being too fast. Alright, yeah, you guys know how it works. Yeah, okay. Right, now we're going to do the other countdown 20. Inkling has any time he wants to go. Countdown 20 did not... Did it show up for anyone else? It didn't show... Okay, now it shows up. I forgot to RSL. Great start for Inkling. And good for his teammate too, Milo. Milo recently, after being dropped by Joey's team, Late Star Racing, elected to sign for Inkling's team. As Inkling, speaking of Inkling, he's going to go very wide. Just missed that outside wall. Now he's got Adam breathing down his neck. Adam trying to find a way to get past him, but he will go wide. He's going to hit that curb. Can he hold on to it? What a save by Adam. And there goes Inkling. Inkling sends it too deep. Oh, my God.
That was my fault.
Oh, you bumped Inkling?
Yeah, because he braked earlier than I expected. I was like right on there.
Okay, Inkling, send me a clip of that. Because I want to determine if you broke really early. So Milo will take the lead. Milo definitely wants to win here. It would really stick it to Joey, who dropped him for Nobly. By the way, Nobly in third. So the two recent signings actually doing really good. Danny trying around the outside. Nobly peeking down the inside. We have 3 wide. Coming out of 2. Nobly very low. Danny will take the lead. Nobly gonna hop the curve. There goes Adam again. Single car, no caution. I forgot to make it green. Milo peeking down the inside. A little bit of contact with Danny. Trying to fight with it. He will be forced to lose a little bit of time. Now he's got Nobly peeking down his inside. Nobly is there. And he's going to shove both of them off track. Nobly, watch it. I know you don't know the rules here, but that is illegal. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot Nobly. You're new here. We do front tire to rear tire, which means that if your front tire is equal to or ahead of the car ahead of you, their rear tire, then you are allowed space.
Yo, Super, why do you choose this setup or this track layout? This is just Beamer Wonderland.
Well, the beginning part was Beamer Wonderland.
No, this is the Bremer Wonderland.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, there goes. Oh, Nobly, what a save. And by that I mean Nobly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think you're in Adam's league. We kind of do the same thing that Adam does, where it's if you like spin, it's hands off the keyboard. But if you like, in that situation, if you can drive, then drive. So like right there, like good job going hands off the keyboard. So that was a good call. All right. Adam trying to make his way back up. Started in second, currently in fifth. This is our championship leader. Currently holding on to the last non-single points paying position. Oh, Alien is joined, by the way. Is Adam gonna hop over the curb?
Come on, I'm there.
Yo, the infectious model kid left. Something happened to Danny. Sorry, I'm sorry. My friend was texting me. You're not texting me, DMing me. So I was focused on the other monitor. That's on me. But Milo will take the lead. This is gonna be very big for him. This would be the first Inker Motorsports win of the entire season, which really hurts to say because of how many times Inkling has been up there and the fact that Inkling is the only driver so far to have completed a race, or hell, I think even started a race for Inker Motorsports.
I love starting.
No, well, yeah, I know, until now, like before this race. But I might have done a little bit of a curse there as Milo... Oh, Danny hits the wall! We have a flip. Yeah, Danny, I put a wall there on the exit.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know if you knew. So, hello, Alien. That was tags. Look in general. Looking in general. I don't know what the fuck you mean by LARP Merc. Alright, I'm gonna look at the Inkling Danny situation that is currently under review. So please give me time. Alien, you can merge to last.
He's saying he doesn't want to be a Mercedes lover. Like, he doesn't want to be.
What car would you choose? Like, what car would you swap to? Depending on what it is, I'm going to say yes or no. I'm not going to let you swap to a better car. McLaren or Ford? You know what? Sure. If you want to be a McLaren or Ford. The only rule is that if it's a Ford, it has to be a patriotic scheme. Because God bless America. Adam trying to find... Alright. I'm going to look at the... I mean, Inkling, you are... Danny, to be fair, I'm looking at the Inkling clip. You are not making that corner if you don't hit him. So, I feel like Inkling definitely broke early. Danny definitely broke late. I'll just do a 0.5 out of 3 for Danny because he still drove into the back of Inkling. Super golden rule. Danny, or not Danny, Adam, no idea what the fuck that means. Oh, you mean the countdown 60. Well, I was reviewing a clip, so that's why. I was reviewing a clip. The rule is changed if I have to review a clip. Alien losing some time in the back. We'll put you one lap down, Inkling, or Alien. Milo immediately getting pressured by his team owner Inkling, who will give a little tap. Just take it. Milo got loose No penalty. That was just a complete accident. He just got loose.
Oh my god, it's a rocket ship.
So Danny is a lap down. We just heard him say that his car was a rocket ship. And look at the speed he has on Nobly. Danny, you have to turn your lights on. Actually, you have to turn your lights on. But Danny will go wide. He's got his brother and teammate on the inside. Through goes Agug! I'm sorry. Agug will hold on to it. He's gonna hit the curb. Oh my god, there goes Danny. That's a 2-car. And unfortunately, because Danny was involved in the incident, he will not get his lap back. Which means that Alien, driving the colorless Mercedes, or not Mercedes, what? No, McLaren. The basic Mercedes car, McLaren car. I'm fucking stupid. No, he can reclaim. He can reclaim. That was not his fault. If it was someone else's fault, then, like, if it's someone else's fault, he can reclaim. If it's his fault, he can't. All right, please catch up to the pack, Adam. Alien, I will give you your lap back. Actually, well, here, Alien, because you're free pass, you have to go to the back. Because it's kind of like wave around. So, Alien, you have to go to the back of the pack. Just go around him. Go around Alien. Alien, you have to go to the back. I just fucking said that. Okay, we're going to begin the countdown 20. Oh, wait, I meant to do 11. And we are already immediately spinning. Swell, guys. Inkling taking an early lead. Already pulling away from Nobly. Nobly recently signed by Late Star Racing, as mentioned. As there, holy shit! Agug flying! We have not seen airtime that big since Sonoma of last season. Yeah, since Danny went flying. Alien will spin. He's still getting used to that. God, what scheme is? Dude, why do you have Goofy? Why do you have Goofy X Mulbro? What? It's the weirdest scheme I've ever seen. Alright, Inkling, a little bit pressured by Nobly, but we still have to remember there is plenty of time left in this race. So these drivers just have to be steady, have to be calm. There is no point in making a mistake this early on into the race. Nobly peeking down the inside of Inkling. We know that that Lamborghini does not have good straight line speed, and this is a track which values straight line speed. So it's honestly a complete miracle that Inkling got pole position. Alright, Danny, I would like to remind you that we are live. As Nobly just goes a little bit slow, he clips the inside turn, and Inkling was right behind him. That's just nothing that they can do. Milo, turn on your fucking lights. Good boy. Don't worry, the sun will be coming up soon-ish, so I will be giving you guys lights off command. Nobly will be leaving in 3 minutes, which is exactly what Inkling wants to hear, because Nobly was his main competition. Yeah, Nobly got a lock in. So also, because Nobly is going to be leaving before the halfway mark, he will not get points, like the full points. He'll get half points. Wait, no, hold on. How do I do it? How do I have the rule? I need to check. I have a leave halfway rule. How do I do that? I completely forgot my rule.
Yeah. I can't. Huh. I know.
I don't. How do I do it?
Oh, Lakeland's been it. He got one.
Yeah, if you leave before the halfway mark, you don't get points. So, unfortunately, Nobly will not be getting points. Yeah, Nobly will be boxing, box, retire the car. As Adam has taken the lead, Inkling in his home position of second place. Inkling also does not have his lights on. Good boy. So Inkling just trying to catch up to Adam. Adam a little bit loose there. He took that corner very aggressively. Was able to save it. Danny, what happened to Danny? His lights have turned off. Something must have happened. Oh, we got a flip? Oh. There was a flip. Almost spun it again. How is Nobly a legend? Milo, then send the clip. We have 2 clips from Inkling that I will be reviewing. Is this the Danny hit? Yeah, you already sent me the Danny hit. So I don't really give a crap about that. Okay. What did Checo do? Inkling, that kind of, I mean, that just looks like a racing incident. Oh, well, you're sending me the flip. When Nobly... Oh, I know you're not. Okay, then I don't know what you're sending me, but it kind of just looks like a racing incident. And then I'm reviewing the Milo clip. Oh, Abu Dhabi 2021. Okay, yeah, Milo, you just sent me the same clip that he did. Oh, wait, you're showing me the... Oh. Okay, yeah, that is... I mean, Adam did send it when he didn't have space, and that did directly screw you over. So, as per my rules, that is a 0.5 out of 3 for Adam. Because there was not space. Yes, but the thing is that you sent... Here, I will read the exact rule out to you, because I have it open. Uh, 2.3.1, if a driver sends it and the driver ahead doesn't have a reasonable time to react, then it is the driver's fault. Like the driver behind's fault. He did not have enough time to react. You sent it right into him. There was literally nothing he could have done. Also, if you wanna argue that, I have rule 2.3. A car is allowed space if they are at least front axle to rear axle, aka tire. You weren't. You were not front tire to rear tire.
Lead, race, please.
Yeah. All right, Adam, you can go. That was already there. All right, Danny, I think you accidentally jumped it. I know Adam told you when to go, but I still believe you jumped it, so I would like you to give up the spot to Milo. Thank you. I believe it was an accident, but you still got a benefit from it. That was more than the leader. Milo, you also have to turn on your lights. I don't see how the light rule is so hard to you guys.
Oh.
You guys are also trying to kill each other. I don't see how the light rule is this goddamn hard. And Milo, very loose, will lose a spot to Danny. Inkling getting the draft off of Adam. Alright, now he's not. Now he is again. He's looking for somewhere to make a move. But yeah, see that is, yeah, you can see right there the issue. Even with the draft, that Lamborghini is just very poor on the straightaway. Adam's car, the Corvette, very balanced in both the straightaway and the corners, which is really what helps out, because Inkling is able to gain plenty of time through these corners, but he is not able to gain time on the straightaway. As we see, there's a great example. And we see Adam really cuts that chicane tight. Very close to that wall. We could see Inkling maybe just trying to stay behind Adam to just see the lines that he's running. See what Adam is doing differently. But Adam will go wide. He'll have to lose some time trying to get back on track. Inkling not going for the draft, and because of that, he's going to lose a little bit of time on the straightaway. Adam a little wide. Inkling, this is his best section, but it sucks that you can't pass here unless you force a move. Inkling right behind Adam. He's peeking outside. He's just trying different lines here to see what's going to work. These are the two championship rivals. They have been rivals the entire season. And by that, I mean it has mostly been Adam finishing in first and Inkling finishing in second. It's Adam a huge run.
Are you sure about that?
What do you say? What do you say, Danny?
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure about that. I'll count how many times they finished 1-2. That's a 1-2. That's a 1-2. That's a 1-2. Okay. So far this season, every time that they have raced against each other. Well, actually, no, hold on. No, because you got second during
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. So that means, so sorry. Every time they have raced against each other, bar...
Oh, come on.
Every time they have raced against each other, bar one, they have finished first and second.
What is that send, man?
Under review, under review.
He's not even front axle, rear axle, just sends me.
Right, under review.
Why do we have spread out racing 2 laps down?
Yeah, but yeah, to be fair, you are 2 laps down.
I just need Milo to become more of a terrorist. Well, I don't get why do the you guys are meant to be terrorists here. It's Chile. I know Mexicans say Chileanos. No?
Milo, that was a pretty bad send. Also,
Oh,
Inkling is fun.
Inkling's made it.
I see
Inkling's
that.
wrecked it.
I knew it was your fault, Milo. I just wanted to review it to see what penalty you should have got. Agug is stuck.
Yes, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. There's one more.
Yeah, so...
Why did Noble wait for that?
Milo, right behind Adam. Milo is sniffing Adam.
Milo, what do you mean sniffing? He's become a furry now?
Yeah, Agug is gonna catch up in time. Oh, okay. Or he can do that. Oh yeah, I put an invisible wall there, I think. Alright, we are gonna get ready. Jeremiah! Oh my god, we have Jeremiah! I'm gonna get another 40,000 view clip on Metal, bro.
Who's Y2K Jeremiah?
He's a friend from Golden's Racing League. He's also the Crash Out King. He had a crash out that went... Danny, you can't roll the start either. You have to slow down. I know that's what you were doing. You have to slow down. Like, and also I watched you roll the start.
Why can't you roll the start?
Because that's an unfair advantage? Fuck you mean, why can't you roll the start?
That's like, I mean, I think everyone does that.
Yeah, lights can be off if you want to. Adam electing to keep them on, which is smart. Technically, the lights can be off, but it's still a little bit dark, so if you want to be absolutely sure, lights could still be on. And there goes Milo. Single car, no caution.
Oh,
Adam! What happened to Adam? Oh, lag, okay. Inkling takes the lead. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm going to be completely honest.
You remember Sheldon Turtle, Elias? That's your name?
That is not my name.
Oh.
That is not... I have no idea what he's talking about. I think I'd kill myself if my name was Elias. That just sounds so weird. Elias.
Those curves are not meant to be taken like that.
What the fuck is he saying? Yo, Alien, while I have you here, you should, on God, make the decor for Abu Dhabi, because I want that track. And there is Agug in the background flipped over.
You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. The Argentine. You know what? I might support Argentina in the World Cup. wants you to make the decor for Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, make the decor for Abu Dhabi.
He's saying that you need.
Because Adam said that that is your job. Well, then fucking hurry up, bruh. I want to race on that track.
You guys need to overtake me. Oh, I got. If you flip, you go a lap down. You're ahead. On Thursday? Yeah, bro. This track's never getting done.
Milo is whatever the fuck Milo wants to be. I have no idea what Milo is. And honestly, on this track, I think a Ford is better than a Mercedes. So if he wants to fucking be a Mercedes, go ahead. Oh yeah, wait, Danny gets his lap back.
Yeah. Also, isn't that illegal?
If he actively decides to go to a worse car, then it's fine.
But for this track?
A Ford is definitely better on this track. Ford is really good at everything like straight line speed. If he actively decides he wants to go to a worse car.
What is that blocking?
Yeah, Adam, that is an insane Logano block.
But it was clean technically.
I don't have any rules against blocking, so technically you can, but if it results in a wreck, then you're gonna get your ass beat.
Oh my god. The triple overtake. 4 wide.
4 wide!
Oh my god, no. No. Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, Danny will be forced to back out. Oh, what the hell? We almost had our first, like, actual blowover. We have never had a blowover. Every flip we've ever had has been because someone hit a wall. That actually would have been crazy. Milo, huge run on Adam. But Adam will block him. I think we're gonna do like whatever the rule, like the same F1 rule, where it's like you can't like reaction based block somebody.
Oh yeah, you only have one defensive move. That's what it's called. You only have one defensive move. You cannot do 2.
Danny, I have no idea what you're saying.
Huh?
No idea what you're saying.
It's like one defensive move.
Yeah.
It's one defensive move only.
Yeah, but you also can't like reaction based block somebody.
Yeah, it's called one defensive move. You cannot. That's one. You have one defensive move and that's it.
Shit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Is that a burp in the middle of the sneezes, bro?
That was not a sneeze. That was me coughing. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. I was trying to drink some water. And it just, it went down my breathing tube. Oh, Adam spins. He hits the bollard. Adam, that was a very unsafe rejoin.
Oh, you didn't touch me.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, Alien's been there as well. It's a 1-2 for Inkling Motorsports.
unbelievable stuff. The first time that Inker Motorsports.
Uh-oh.
Damn, we are just shit talking Alien. You know, maybe Maybe Joey should have dropped Alien instead of Milo. Adam, that's a good point. Right, hold on, wait, right? Like, that was his teammate, right? Are you talking about when Alien hit you? Or like when you hit Alien? Because Alien is not your teammate. Alien,
Junior.
he's not your teammate. Technically, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's not your teammate.
Oh, I got bend it. Oh, and I bend it too. Wow.
Okay, Agog, that was an absolutely insane unsafe rejoin. I think you already have a 1.5, so we're gonna give, sorry, a 0.5, so that's. Agog, that was an insane unsafe rejoin. Like, I don't even know what the fuck you were thinking.
Did he hit anyone?
He did, yeah, he just completely cut off Adam, and Adam spun because of it. Like, that was actually fucking insane. But I'll tell you what, Inker Motorsports is pulling away. So, Adam, I'm just going to say, Adam, the only people that are wrecking you are the people that are technically linked to your team. Like, they're basically like the racing bulls to your Red Bull. So, if you have a problem with it, talk to Joey and get him to fix his team.
Me and I got wrecked.
Agog did not wreck. He's still going.
I saw him slow down from the radar.
Well, he slowed down because he probably wrecked you and then fucking felt bad.
Why is the yellow flag out?
Oh, because I forgot to change it to green. I forgot. Inkling and Milo just continuing to pull away. It would make, if Milo, I would understand if Milo wants a good bounce back race. Like after getting fired, he wants to prove that they fired the wrong driver. Like, it makes sense if he wants to win, but from a team standpoint, I think the best choice here would be to let Inkling win because Inkling needs the points much more than Milo does.
Inkling says Chivas is one of the worst Mexican teams of all time.
That is not what Inkling said. That is what Danny said.
He has said that in the past.
Inkling doesn't even know who that is.
And he says America is a better club.
Okay. I don't think Inkling even knows what that is. Milo, Inkling does not know what that is. Don't listen.
No, Inkling has said that. Inkling has said that. Right, Adam?
You can't just write my brother, who is definitely not biased and would definitely agree with whatever I say.
No, he's not. He's 100% truthful.
Yeah. Inkling will go a little bit wide. Now's a good time to check in on the...
Oh my god. when I said that, Milo gained on Inkling.
Fastest lap currently belongs to Inkling. Okay, that lap is not legit. Inkling has a 1:02. That lap is not legit. I don't know what Inkling did, but that lap is not legal. There's no way a 1:02 is possible. That would have to be like the perfect lap of all laps. So we're gonna reset the lap history, just so then that way we can get actual lap times. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. I forgot.
Drift on exit. It does, though.
Well, no, because fastest time still shows Inkling 1:02.
Oh, flip.
And that's Adam, championship leader. We'll go a lap down. Now what you want to see. Yeah, it doesn't remove fastest times. So Inkling...
Removes recent?
How the fuck? It said that Inkling had a 102.7. And now, no, there was a flip. No, there has to be a caution for a flip. According to this, Inkling then brought his lap time down to a 102.6 instead of a 102.7. Inkling, buddy, I think you might be cheating.
He found a CC.
Yeah, they're gonna have to ban Inkling. He has an illegal engine in the car. He has the Ferrari 2019 engine. The Ferrari 2019 engine.
No, his Lambo, he has V10, so extracting more fuel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's probably it. That's probably it. That's probably it. I wish that I could reset lap times by hitting the fucking reset lap time history button, but, you know, why would that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, why would that make any sense?
Alright, Bryce.
Alright.
Todo el mundo estás aquí.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Nice job, Super.
Shut up, Danny. Good start for Inkling. I think Milo did not get the memo from Inkling. I don't know if Inkling either did not tell him or if Milo...
You just called bad teammates right there, Phil.
I'm not saying it was bad
no
teammates. I think it
connection.
might have been miscommunication.
There's no communication between the drivers.
Okay, Danny, at least he's not jumping every fucking race start, or at least rolling the race start.
Quite frankly, I never jump. It's a lie.
Yeah, right, sorry. You just happen to be going 10 miles per hour
I just
faster.
I just happen
Yeah.
to be going 40 miles per hour. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Milo, monster run.
Yeah, huge run for Milo. Trying to pass Alien, make it a 1-2 for Anchor Motorsports. He looks down the inside. He will have it.
Bro, this kid Alien would defend his own.
But
His
Alien,
senior team.
well, no, Alien, because he did not turn, was able to hold on to his speed. Danny, huge send on Milo. And Adam, just a little bit of contact with Milo. Racing incident. Alien now breathing down the neck of Inkling. Inkling a little bit wide there. He lost some time. Here's Alien. A big run. He looks down to the inside. He goes for the move. But he's spinning. And oh, Danny into the back of Inkling when he gets a little bit loose.
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him.
Oh, you didn't? Well, I was going to say it's fine because if he goes over that curb, you get loose. And if there's a driver right behind, you just spin out. So I was going to say it's fine because that's just how it works. Danny, after getting his laps back, being 2 laps down, is now trying to go for the lead on his junior affiliate, Alien.
Is this Limbat Blad in F1?
Yeah, sure, you can be Isaac Hadjar.
No, because he's trying to defend off. Okay, yeah.
Actually, no, I would say that's more Liam Lawson.
With Perez? No, but Limblad with Verstappen this year.
Lindblad was not as bad with Verstappen as Liam Lawson was with Perez. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Those two, come on. Liam Lawson is just a fucking prick, alright? I hate Liam Lawson.
Yeah, he tries to comes off as this friendly guy, but we all know who he's.
He tries to be friendly and a dickhead at the same time. You can't do both.
You know,
you have to commit to one.
He's just a rip-off Daniel Ricciardo.
No, he's not at all like Daniel Ricciardo. You have to you have to commit to one. As there goes Agug spinning. But like he said a quote where he's like, "I'm not here to make friends," but then like in like every press interview and like every little media, he tries to make himself seem like the super nice guy, and then he'll go over there and be like, "I'm not here to make friends." He just pisses me off. Like, you have to fucking commit to one. Are you gonna be a douchebag or are you gonna be a nice guy?
I just want the V8s to come already.
I want the V10s, not the V8s.
Bro, if we get V8s, I'm just happy.
V10 sounds better than a V8. I will fight this. As Alien hops over the curb, goes on a mile. Technically, that's an unsafe rejoin. I think Alien already had a 1 out of 3, a 0.5 out of 3. So technically, that's an unsafe rejoin. Oh, you have nothing? Okay, then it's a 0.5.
Oh my god.
Ignore the 1 out of 3. It's a 0.5.
He flipped again.
Adam will now go 2 laps down, and Agug will get the spot. Oh, shit.
I just realized anytime someone goes 2 laps down, another car goes 2 laps down.
That is true. Well, yeah, but
I went 2 laps down.
I know that, Alien, but like because you went off the track and then you like because of how I worded the rules, that's technically a penalty. Because you went off the track and then went back onto the track in an unsafe way, which resulted in you hitting another driver. That's per the rules that I wrote. That's a penalty for you.
Yo, Alien, can I get some space, man?
Like, if you would have let him ahead of you, then there would not have been a penalty. But because you held on to the advantage that you gained per your unsafe rejoin. Okay. Alright, let's watch the Adam jump. Yeah, Adam, I heard your car going before his. Slow down. I literally heard it. Like, you can't even argue when I heard it. You have to slow down. Fully behind Inkling, or else I'll give you a 2 out of 3.
Okay, man. What?
Adam, fully behind Inkling, or I'll give you a 2 out of 3. All right.
I thought it was based off. The rule was based off.
I literally heard his car going before yours. I know what the Corvette sounds like. There's only one Corvette. I heard his car. Danny trying to hold the lead from Alien. Alien has been aggressive the entire race. Are we gonna see it again? Alien very hard into the back of Danny. I don't know what he was thinking.
I saw that from Milo. That on the radar. That said.
What?
I saw someone send the hell out of here.
Adam, I would like to remind you that you are 2 laps down, by the way. So while you can fight, why? Like, I understand you want your lap back, but don't be a fucking dumbass here. You're 2 laps down, and your teammate is leading the race.
Don't pull Yaker and
Milo, a huge run, going down the inside. Adam going to block him. Adam, you can't hit him, bro. Come on. Adam with the pass. Milo giving him a light bump. Trying for the switchback.
He's playing the Ultimate Team game right now.
Adam, by the way, the rule for blue flags is if you're okay, Adam. Okay, Adam. No, Adam. No. That's a 2.5 out of 3. It's the same fucking thing we did for Golden. It's the same fucking thing we did for Golden.
Wait, can he lose championship leading?
If he gets a 4 out of 3, he gets a 3-point suspension. And sorry, a 3-point loss and a 3-point suspension. Three-point loss, 3 race suspension. Inkling, how the hell did he make that move?
You know, Adam, I suggest you just keep it clean. Nobody gets.
That one was on Milo for coming across you. I won't penalize you for that. But it's literally the same thing that we did for Golden, right? Because Danny, you remember that. You remember what Golden was doing.
Yeah.
Adam was doing the same thing.
I mean, it's not on the same level. But
It was.
okay.
He literally slowed down and then started just like interfering with him on a like just completely interfering. Alien, you cut him off. Like he literally slowed down and then started pushing like Milo wide. Like literally, pretty much exactly what he was. Okay, and he just drove straight into the back of Milo. You know what? I'm not calling a caution for that, Adam. You just completely drove straight into the back of Milo. And Adam is not driving. I expect. What would you protest? What would you protest?
The jump, I think.
No, I am not taking away that warning for you hitting Milo. That is, you can protest it all you want, but you're gonna lose that protest. That was fucking insane. You can protest the jump, and you might get the jump. How is that? That's the same fucking thing Golden was doing. The same fucking thing Golden was doing. I can send that clip to so many people, and if I tell them that you're 2 laps down, nah, you're fucking insane. You're fucking insane. You are 2 laps down, and you are intentionally holding him up and slowing him. It's the same thing that we did for Golden. You drove him off the track into turn 1, pretty much. Like, you shoved him down the inside. Then you went really wide, I think.
Super, your rule is if they're 2 laps down, you call blues. That's your rule, and you didn't call it.
Okay, you're still not allowed to intentionally, like, interfere with another car. And the way he was doing it, though, because he's...
should have called blues. I'm just saying.
Okay, and I'm just saying that it's on Adam to not drive into another fucking car in that situation. It's on Adam to use his brain as a racing driver. Because, Adam, we both know if the situation would be reversed, you would be fucking pissed. Alright? We both know if the situation was reversed, you would be calling for Milo's fucking head. I will allow you to protest the jump. You can protest the jump. I'm not gonna give you the Milo incident. You can protest it, but remember, if the protest goes wrong, it's an extra penalty. So go ahead and protest. I want you to remember that. I will send the clip of you hitting Milo, or Milo hitting you, depending on how you want to see it, to 3 independent and unbiased sources. If a majority of them say that you are at fault, that's what I'll do for that clip, alright? That's how I'm going to do it. If a majority of them, which is 2 out of 3, say it's your fault, then it's your fault, and you lose the protest. Adam, we're not doing this right now. No, not during the race. Then send me the clip. But I have my own clip that I'm already going to send. We're not doing this mid-race, Adam. I have my own clip, Adam, which I will be sending. Just to make sure. Clipped it again. So now I guarantee to have a clip of it. But we're not doing this mid-race.
Super, if he kind of shows his clip, it kind of shows what he was doing because, you know, the steering and the throttling.
Okay, then send me your clip.
WFR.
Then send me your clip. Also, I saw Alien Spin. I will be reviewing that one.
Mexicans colliding.
Yeah, that's definitely on Milo. Milo already had a 1 out of 3, so I'll give Milo a 1.5 out of 3. Because to be fair, he did have to turn or else he would have gone into the grass, so I can understand why he did it. It did not look intentional. He would have gone onto the grass if he didn't turn, but he turned too much, so that's still a penalty. Okay then, fine. What do you... Jesus Christ.
Alien, he got the warning.
He literally got a penalty. I don't know, like... I don't know what you're arguing, Alien. Like, do you want a penalty? Shit, I'll give you the penalty. Is that what you want?
Great, now I'm all by myself. I'm ready to be cracked about. Damn.
Yeah, if you so brave, hit the brakes.
What?
If you so brave, hit the brakes. Aggo flipped.
Oh my god, I got. No.
And he has to go anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Alien! He got a penalty! You know what, here, while we're doing this, I am going to review Adam's jump.
That's per.
I'm going to review Adam's jump during this caution. Detach the audio.
No. I'm winning.
Okay, I have the audio. So we are going to listen. This is before the caution. Okay.
Papa! Papa, Real Madrid lost!
Okay, hey Danny, you wanna like shut up? Alright.
Thank goodness for that.
Alright, countdown 20 has begun. Alright. I'm gonna review the Adam clip, which he did say he's gonna protest, right? We all heard him say that, or we all saw him say that. He wanted to protest. So I'm reviewing the official protest. That's it right there. That is his engine that I just heard.
I thought the rule was that you can't out-drag the leader.
No, that's how we determine if you rolled the start. Jumping the start and rolling the start are two different things. Like, okay, Alien, come on, buddy. What are we doing? You're lucky that didn't spin over. That would have been your fault. Yeah, his engine is very clearly audibly heard before. Right there, that little snap is his engine.
What does that mean?
Like, I'm listening to the clip.
You could probably send you your clip, his clip. It'll show him what he initiates stop.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have him send me his clip. But I'm listening to it.
Because sometimes when...
And then I can hear his engine.
Was he like right there behind the guy?
He was giving Inkling space, and then you hear his engine. Like, I know what the Corvette engine sounds like because I've drove it. You can hear his engine just slam on it, and you are actively not going yet when the engine is heard.
God.
Yeah, that's the sound of the engine. Yeah. When you hear his engine go, you're like roughly the same distance as you were to Alien, showing no clear indication of you going whatsoever. Right? And I'm looking at it. There is zero indication that you are going when I hear his engine slam. Like, it does not look like you are actively in the throttle. Because I think you actually... Are you losing time? No, you're keeping, like, the same gap. You're keeping the same gap as he's accelerating. The only reason he didn't get more of a jump is because he drove straight into the back of Inkling. So he loses that protest.
I feel like it should just be a 1 out of 3 at that point.
The 1 out of 3 would push him over to a 3 out of 3.
Wait, so he had a 1.5?
He had a 2.5 out of 3. Well, he had a 2. He got a 2 out of 3. Oh, Danny spins. He got a 2 out of 3 because of that jump.
Yeah, like you turned it down to a 1 out of 3 because he only did gain 1 position.
No, what? What the fuck are you even... Okay, and that's an unsafe pre-jump for Milo. That puts him at a 2.5 out of 3. Milo, that was insane. You literally drove forward. If you would have... I know that, Milo. I know that you crashed. I watched it happen. I'm not... Yes, you did. You drove forward. I literally watched you drive forward. Then send the clip. But I swear to God, I saw you go forward. If you didn't go forward, I will take the penalty away. But I saw you go forward. No, Alien, you still would have hit him. Because you were going a wide line. Even if he did hands off the keyboard, you still would have hit him. Then send the clip. So anyways, Danny, he already had a 1.5 out of 3. Then the jump made him get to a 2 out of 3. If he's...
So he got a 0.5 for it.
He got a 0.5 for the jump. Is what... Yes. If he protests this, which he did, and he lost, then the penalty is doubled. He protested it. He already got a 2.5 out of 3 for the incident with Milo. Even if I told him, I'm going to send the clip to 3 people who are unbiased. They're just completely unbiased. I don't think they even know Adam or Inkling, but they know racing. I'm going to send it to them. I'm going to ask who's at fault. If 2 out of 3 of them say that it was Adam.
Explaining this for like a while. It would be nice to go green. Thank you.
Okay, Milo, send me the clip. I'll take a look at it.
Milo's sleeping.
Yeah, Inkling, you gotta do more communication with your teammates.
What the hell? I was going down. How did I go up? Why is Alien not down? I oversat that.
I don't know, Alien. I'll fix it later. I'm reviewing the clip. Danny, you have to leave in space.
Milo, I'm there.
You know you had... Danny, you drove him into the... He was off the track and you fucking drove into him. What do you... Like, fucking blind me. He just drove into me looking head ass. Like, what the fuck? He wasn't even on the track and you just drove into him.
You ever have this, like, natural tendency when you're making a turn, like, you just turn with your head with the car?
Milo, the issue is that you're fucking turning right. What are you fucking doing? You're turning right. That pushes you on the track. At that point, when you're fucking facing backwards, you should have just been like, oh, alright, I'm gonna spin.
Oh my god. Straight lines.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that penalty. It's hands off the keyboard. You are not hands off the keyboard. That's the rule. That's how we do it. You know what, guys? I don't think we're ever coming back to Codegua. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you.
Oh.
It was a good choice to back out. We should all do what Danny just did. If it's a bad situation, back out.
That's surprisingly getting glazed for not being a terror.
It's the first time it's ever happened, Danny. Surprisingly, out of all people, Danny has the least amount of penalties in this race.
I thought I had one.
You have a 0 out of 3, I thought.
Oh, really?
You might have a 1 out of 3. No, it would be a 0.5 out of 3 at most.
Yeah. I was thinking that because the. Oh, no, I thought it was.
Yeah, because you weren't the one to jump the restart.
Yeah,
because
I
when
did
you
jump, but I gave up position.
Yeah, when you jumped, you gave up the spot.
I just gave them up because I was like, I'm a lap down. I was like,
Yeah. Tell Adam to send me both of his clips after this race, Danny, because I would love to see when he ends up gassing it on his screen, because then that would absolutely confirm my suspicions. Zinkling and Danny currently fighting for P1 and 2.
Is that?
Inkling with a crossover on Danny. Danny will have to go wide. Inkling will hold on to the lead. We have 24 minutes left. That's plenty of time for something to happen. Speaking of something happening, there goes Danny. Just loses some time there.
Oh my god! I knew I kept backing out of that corner for that one reason.
Yeah, the glaze that I gave you has been taken away.
I was getting desperate.
And Inkling lost a little bit of time having to get on track. Same for Danny. Milo, however, avoided going off track and losing some time there, so he might have a little bit of a run. Gap is 1.7 from Inkling to Danny.
Like 1.5 to 1.5 to 7.
Wait. Huh?
They should add that. Oh no, someone's planning on adding that. You know, perfect.
Yeah, who the fuck doesn't know perfect?
So he's developed a leaderboard with live intervals.
Like, you mean they update, like, every, like, sector?
No, like, I'm talking about mid-lap, you could tell how your gap if you're losing.
Well, yeah, all you have to do is add, like, timing boards in between the track.
Oh no.
It's actually really not that hard. You just need to add boards. Like, I bet if they gave me the script, like, I could probably do it in, like, an hour. All you need to do is just have timing boards.
No, but it breaks really easily.
Well, then that's just Roblox being stupid. Alright, losing about 0.4 of a second there, but Milo gaining 0.7 of a second that lap. Milo currently has the fastest confirmed non-cheated lap. Unfortunately, because of Inkling's travels during practice, he will be ineligible for the fastest lap because we cannot confirm. But Milo currently has the fastest lap.
Are they like 800?
Yeah, I can tell you. Oh wait, I left, so I can't see them. They're like, I think it's 820 and then 1.4.
That's why the Lambo's like glued to the floor.
Yeah. The Lambo is like really good whenever you add a setup to it. And Alien will have to go, so Alien will be taking 4th place. Unfortunately for him, because he left, he will only be getting half points. That's another driver down. So congratulations, guys. You 3 are the podium. You just have to finish the race. As there goes Milo. So Engling will be taking it.
No.
Oh, Danny flips. It is a 1-2 again for Inker Motorsports. In what has been a very chaotic race.
I just love something. Are you happy?
Alrighty then. We're gonna get ready to get her going. We are gonna actually fix. Hold on. We'll fix leaderboard. I started it late, so I'll just wait until it says like 1920 and then restart it. Now we are gonna do a countdown though, so. And England will elect to go immediately. "19 minutes left, plus 2 laps, so I would say probably about 19 laps remaining, barring a caution. It has been a very tiring race so far, with a lot of controversy and a lot of drama. So far, it looks like championship leader Adam could get a race suspension. Because he did challenge his jump, and he is challenging the battle, the incident there. So he could see the championship leader getting a 1-race suspension. As Danny will go into the back of Milo. Oh, Inkling lagged! Oh my god! He's gonna hit Milo!
Caution, please.
No, Milo holds on to it.
Oh my god, Milo.
If Milo would have spun, that would have been a caution, but Milo will hold on. Milo, the race leader, after his teammate Inkling lags. That could have been it.
Milo, flip and I'll give you a green card to America.
Milo, doesn't Milo already live in America?
No, he lives in Guadalajara.
He lives in where?
Guadalajara. I can't say.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's like the southern part of Mexico. Guadalajara.
It's okay. Inkling now 7.1 back. Very crushing lag for Inkling. If this continues, this would be his. What is it? Is it 4th or 5th? Let me check. It would be his 5th second place finish this season.
Red Bull 2016.
Especially heartbreaking considering that this is the 7th race. And he didn't even race in one of them. So he would have 5 out of 6 races he competed in get 2nd place. And the last one, that extra one that he didn't get was 3rd place. He is literally Sheldon Creed. Like, he is literally Sheldon Creed.
Oh my god, I close to Inkling for something.
He is right behind you, actually. Yeah, Milo just slightly pulling away from Inkling. I think Inkling is a little bit defeated. I think Inkling might, at this point, look at the gap, think it's a little too big. He might just be trying to coast. We don't know. But what is not helping him is that Milo has the draft off of Danny. So Danny will be pulling Milo along. Milo will just be getting free draft and a free boost the entire lap. It was a good chicane for Milo there. He's able to catch up. Let's go on board with our race leader to see how he's taking his lines. Alright, so we're going to start the lap with the race leader now. Just so that, you know, you can kind of get a viewpoint. Just kind of get like a visual in your head of what the leader is doing. So we see he's going to go wide into turn 1. Very wide. He's actually hitting that outside curb. Really cut down narrow and then hit that exit curb. And, you know, if you've ever done driving school, or like any form of racing, that's what you've been told to do. And we see he's taking like later entries into the S's. I think that's what's helping him. Is we're not going to see him go side by side with Danny, try to put him a lap down again. Danny technically on the lead lap. Fighting with him. But yeah, so we see Milo, he's taking later entries into some of these S's. I think that's what's helping him because it allows him to get his car angled straighter for the next corner, which gives him a better line and gives him more of a run. We saw a great exit. He's got the draft on Danny. Peeking on the outside. Yeah, Milo is very fast. He does have some terroristic tendencies, but he is still very fast. However, Milo does have to be a little bit careful. You know, he has a 2.5 out of 3. It would crush for him to get that 3 out of 3 because then he would go 1 lap down. Oh, Danny very slow into the chicane. Milo gonna give him a little love tap. Danny will stay ahead. Danny desperately trying to hold on to that lead lap in case for a caution to come out, because then he wouldn't have to get the lucky dog like a loser. There's only, you know, losers get lucky dogs. And gaining. Milo is, I think Milo isn't going to try to fight Danny too much. Inkling is 7.3 back. So, I mean, the only way that Inkling can catch up is if something happens to Milo. Milo down the inside of Danny. A little bit of contact. Now we're going to swap over to Danny's POV. As we see Milo driving away, Danny will go 1 lap down. How hard is he going to fight for it back, though? Really good corner. He's gaining on Milo. I don't think we're going to see a send here. Very tight into that chicane. Milo just a lot more aggressive than Danny is. Danny is gaining a little bit. It is close. Danny looking for a spot, trying to get past Milo, trying to get his lap back. We're going to see how far back Inkling is now. 7.6, so he's losing a little bit of time. And Danny down the inside of Milo. Back to Milo's POV. Milo and Danny. Bumper to bumper. Milo just trying to find a way past Danny. Cannot seem to find a way. He's going to look down the inside. A little bit of contact with Danny. He loses ground himself. It was way too aggressive of a send. He's very lucky Danny did not spin, or else he might have gotten a penalty. That would have put him at a 3 out of 3 and a lap down, virtually out of this race. So remember, while Milo is fighting Danny, Danny is 1 lap down. The only reason Milo is fighting Danny is because if he slows down, he could lose time to Inkling. Inkling probably hoping that Milo slows down. Never mind, Inkling made a mistake. He's almost 10 seconds back. Alright. Danny. Very aggressive defending. Here's Inkling, by the way. Milo trying just something. He's going to lose a little bit of time by going wide. Losing even more time there. He has to slam on the brakes, or else he would have hit that wall. There are no blue flags, remember that. Oh, very aggressive. On that chicane is Milo. That's where he's gaining a lot of his time. Really confident in his car's ability. As Danny goes wide, Milo has to let off or he would have hit Danny. Milo will go wide, lose a little bit of time there. Huge run on Danny. He looks to the outside. Danny will hold the inside. Now he fakes to the he fakes outside, goes inside. Danny, too comfortable. He let up too much space. Can Danny hold on to it around the outside? A little bit of contact. Danny will get set wide. Still side by side with Milo. Inkling losing more time, presumably from a mistake. Great battling. A little bit of contact. They both go wide. They're both over the curb. Neither of them flipped though. Milo just turned into Danny a little bit and both of them lost a lot of time. It's a racing incident. Inkling just needs to hold it clean because these two are battling very hard. Danny really aggressive cutting off Milo. Danny very wide, he's going to lose time. Milo straight into the back of him. Inkling gaining a little bit of time. He might be about roughly 12, 11 seconds back, I suspect. Now you just saw it right there. How far back Inkling is. We're 10 seconds back, so he's gaining a little bit of time. He probably gained a lot of that time because they went over the curb. I think that's where he gained his time. Milo very wide. Again, you're going to see that late entry into the S's really helping him position for next corner. He's looking for a move on Danny. He's trying around the outside. Now he's lifting. I don't think he wants to go on the outside of the chicane. He knows it won't work. Danny is defending really hard. He's going to tag that outside wall and get very loose. Danny now starting to pull away, but Danny goes wide. It's a huge mistake for Danny. Milo with a big run. He's going to commit to the outside. Danny will hold the inside. He knows the mistake he made last time. As Inkling spins in the background. Great. I meant to go view Danny, but Inkling spins. Inkling. Oh, sorry. That's Danny that you just heard. He was speaking over the radio. Inkling continuing to just make mistakes. He just has to drive it clean, but he's pushing too hard. We see Inkling has cracked under the pressure many a time before, and it just sucks every time it happens. Danny over the curbs into Milo. Both of them very loose. Gonna hold on to it. Danny is clear. He's gonna cut Milo off. Great battling from these two. Amazing battle. Milo very loose. He almost spun it. Inkling, despite being 10 seconds back, now back down to 15 seconds. Remember, Danny is a lap down. Danny, aka Days, aka Roto, the car that is currently ahead, is 1 lap down, but he's trying to fight to hold on to his lap. Inkling now about 14.7 back. Inkling is going to need a miracle if he wants to catch up. There he is. You can see him in the back on the left. Danny holding off Milo. These two have shared a great battle so far. Milo down the inside, looking for a move. Can't make anything happen. That could have been a move that would have resulted in Milo pulling away from Danny. If those bumps wouldn't have affected him as much as they did, we could see Milo pulling away. But Milo will go very wide. Danny again just trying very hard to hold on to it. Plus, this is also great practice for the both of them. Wheel-to-wheel battling is a very important skill in GTM. So, you know, this is helping them out tremendously. Danny really holding that inside line. Inkling 14.5 back. I think Inkling is now just starting to coast. He's starting to realize that he might not catch up. Milo trying around the outside of Danny. Danny makes a big mistake.
No.
Danny flips. Oh no, he saves it. He lands on his wheels. He's gonna go around.
My God, man.
And that will be it for Danny. That battle is now over unless Milo makes a big mistake. So Milo is now free to coast. Where? Do you want to? Okay. Inkling is now catching up to Danny a little bit.
Oh my God, man.
Danny, though, will still be walking away with a podium. It's a good race for him. A much needed race. Now the question is, does Milo have some papaya team orders and let Inkling win? Because Adam, most likely, if he protests, will lose a lot of spots. He will, if he protests and then loses the protest, he gets a 3 out of 3, which is a race suspension. Could lose even more time. This could be a huge point swing for Inkling.
Oh, I like it.
And Danny will go straight into the wall. Remember, Milo does not have to give Inkling this win at all. There would be nothing held against Milo if he takes the win over Inkling. This is only a if scenario.
Inkling flip, please, bro. Think about it.
We hear Danny begging for a flip as Danny goes around again. Danny, how you feeling so far with 2.5 minutes remaining? Danny.
I want to eat my breakfast.
You want to eat your breakfast? It's fucking 2.
Yeah, I'll put that on.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
It's still called breakfast.
That's lunch.
No, it's called breakfast because you break your fast.
You've been fasting?
No. Your voice when you said that. You sound like a confused old white man.
How dare you? Milo has had a great race so far. While he didn't start in pole position like his teammate Inkling did. I believe, does he still have fastest lap? Yeah, Milo has the fastest confirmed lap. Danny. Danny.
Scusi, deve passare fam.
Danny. What do you...
No English. You don't speak English. Solo...
You el canto el cornero.
No, yo no hablo en español.
Oh. Taco chimichanga.
Is that lap counted? Damn.
It did or didn't?
It did.
Oh.
Yeah. So check how fast that lap was.
All right, I'll check.
No, I could do something funny, but I could get me suspended.
That lap did not count according to this.
I guess because I kind of wrecked.
Oh, you wrecked? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna have 2 more laps to go. Gap is 13. Milo does not need to let Inkling win.
I could pull something funny against Milo because he did this to me back in the past. He took me out from a win in Adams League.
Okay, well then do it in Adams League. Don't do it in this league.
No, but like he was GT and I'm LMH.
Milo, what the fuck are we doing? You don't fight a hypercar at a GT3. That's just common sense.
Alright. Oh, my arm's very itchy, Super. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Your armpit itching?
Yeah, it's really itchy, man.
Alright, we're coming to white flag. It's time by.
What if I give Inkling the win? Oh, wait. Is Milo stopped?
No, Milo's still good.
What if I give Inkling the win?
You'll probably get penalized for race manipulation. And also,
Suspension.
I don't think Adam would be too happy at you because that'd be a big point swing for Inkling's favor.
Yeah, sure. You have to do another lap car. Just finish this lap.
You can do one more lap. Alright, this is it. I don't think Milo is going to give Inkling the win. But we're gonna find out in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 corners.
McQueen, is he gonna pull one of the biggest heartbreaks since McQueen stopped at the line just for
McQueen? Dude, I'm still pissed at that. McQueen could have crossed the line and then helped like the King cross it. Like I'm still so pissed off at that.
Oh my god, I almost hit the wall.
Milo coming across the final corner along the straightaway. This is it. Milo slowing down. I think he might let Inkling take this. Could we see? He says it's your win. Could we see a huge point swing as Inkling takes the win? His first win of the season.
Didn't you say that was illegal? Because you said with Joey and Adam said, what if we switch positions for like championship? And you said no because that's race manipulation.
I don't. When did I say that?
You said that in the past with Joey, me, like in Le Mans.
Oh, no. Well, that was because you guys were gonna hold up the drivers behind.
No.
And also because you guys weren't teammates. You weren't teammates. Like these guys are teammates. That's the exception. So like if you and Adam were to swap positions, you guys are teammates, so then it's fine. Yeah, oh yeah, Milo just had an engine problem, that's what happened.
Kinda sold.
So Inkling will take his first win.
Our team streak of winning.
Milo will still have the fastest lap point. Will be a great day for him. And the real question is, will Adam protest the penalties? If Adam protests the penalties, we could see him get a 3 out of 3 potentially. If Adam gets a 3 out of 3, that's a 1 race suspension, and Inkling could be back in it. Alright, Inkling, I will allow you to do burnouts if you just give me 1 second. And then, hold on, wait. This should work. Alright, just like slam the gas. just do this. Inkling, drive forward so I can get a picture. Alright, that's a good enough picture. Everyone has the same settings. Oh, hold on, you wanna do burnout with Milo. So it's a 1-2 for the first time in the history of Inker Motorsports. The first time they have multiple drivers show up to 1-2. What a result. Oh, if you guys both want to do like side-by-side burnouts, if you want a picture with the two of you. Oh, you want to go front to front? Okay, hold on. If that's the case, then I will do... Let me make it like smaller. Hold on, I have to fix it for both of you. Oh, hold on, wait, okay. Okay, alright, it's good. Okay, yeah, if you guys could please make your way over now. To the whatchamacallit. The, thing. Here, just jump out of your car, I'll TP you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the intro, so if you guys could like see, like, hop over here in like the back. Okay. Like go to like the back of it so I can call your name. Go to the Milo, like go behind. Go behind. Yeah, like that, okay. Exit. Go on Inkling's side, like over here. Go over here. Alright, Danny is dead. Okay. Hold on. Can I like bring Danny? I can. Hold on. I'm just gonna. In third place. Very nice result. Did I? Alright. A very good result. Nothing to be ashamed of. Danny. And let me move him. Alright. In second place, leading a lot of the race and giving his win to his teammate in a self-sacrifice, we have Milo. A great result and a great show of sportsmanship. And now, for the first time in a lot of races, after many, many second place finishes, Inkling Gamer will finally be able to take the top step of the podium in Season 2 at Codegua. In a great result for him. He has to be excited. This is a huge point swing. His main rival, Adam, could be facing a race suspension, and he will be winning that very race. We are now going to hear from the man himself, the race winner, Inkling. Inkling, how do you feel about being able to finally get your long-desired win?
That was a race of all time, I can say that. Milo, you did not have to do that. I'm very thankful you did, though. I mean, yeah, you didn't have to do that, but, I mean, the win's a win. I crossed the line first for the first time, so, I mean, it's technically a win. I still want that win where I beat Adam straight up. I really want that win, but still, just what a race. I got screwed over by the lag. I never lag, by the way, which I was flabbergasted when I did that. I thought I sold the race, and then the absolute go mile slows down in a Lightning McQueen move. This is going to be very, very celebrated. I don't think. I don't care though. I mean, I don't know. Speechless.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And also, how do you feel about Adam potentially getting a suspension?
I don't really have any say in this. I mean, I guess it'd be nice for the points. I'd really hope that I mean, we're all racers, we're all competitors. I'd hope he'd go up to more races because it's fun racing against him. But I mean, it would be good for the points.
Hold on, I'm currently typing in the results.
Yeah. Molly, your win is coming soon. I'll make it up to you if I can.
All right. Well, this was a very exciting race. At least at the end, it was a very good battle at the end. We are just gonna have to find out what happens if Adam decides he wants to challenge the call. It's all just gonna come to him. We're gonna find out what happens. Thank you all for watching. Please.
Mile swap. Mile go to the top step. I go silver. Go swap.
Oh, he's doing the Michael Schumacher thing. You want me to move him? I can move him. Okay.
Go up there.
He's doing the Michael Schumacher thing. All right. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah.